First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and great glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and whole well, and salutations to the elect pushing his truth to the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. Right. In this particular video, we're going to talk about martial law and Jacob's trouble, because that's the times that we're living in right now. Right. My mom just sent me a picture of a letter that they posted in her building. I don't know how long they posted it, but it can't be that long ago. Maybe like a day or two ago. But this just drives home the point that prophecy is coming to pass. Everything that we've been saying, that America's going to be destroyed, martial law is going to come in, the famine, everything, race riots. You see this happening right now. America's circling the drain, and now you people, you see it now. Okay. But in this right here, for you brothers and few sisters that's listening, this right here is a stern warning to clean yourself up, because the doors of repentance is about to close, which means that they're still open for right now. But when that famine of the word come, when the prophets are off the streets and off of these videos, take us off of YouTube and take us off the streets, because, side note, Trump is trying to take us off of social media. They try and get that YouTube off and Facebook, and Twitter, places where Israelites, where we spread knowledge, and, to wake up our people. But they really want that YouTube off. But once that happens, the doors of repentance is closed. Once we're off the street, because he talk about the Insurrection Act too. He talk about invoking the Insurrection Act, which we can't be on the streets. They ban protesting, and they says that if you the Insurrection Act, if I remember, they ban protesting, and they give you a certain date, like in the future, maybe like they say 2 weeks from now, nobody can be outside together, gathered up at all anymore, or you'll be punished. And that's called the Insurrection Act, and Trump's talking about invoking the Insurrection Act. Okay, so once we off the streets, and once we off the internet, that's it. The doors of repentance is closed. There's no more repentance. The Most High is opening up shop. Okay, he busting heathens' heads, because we're at the time where they're gonna start putting their hands on us. And when they start putting their hands on us, the power of the Most High, his power won't be pushed in the side of a corner no more. But let me read this letter before I go off on a tangent. It says, Homeland Security is preparing to mobilize the National Guard, preparing to dispatch them across the U.S. along with military. They will also call in first responders. They are preparing to announce a nationwide 2-week quarantine for all citizens. All businesses will be closed. Everyone at home. They will announce this as soon as they have troops in place to help prevent looters and rioters. They will announce before the end of the weekend. Within 48 to 72 hours, the president will invoke what is called the Stafford Act. The president will order a 2-week mandatory quarantine for the nation. Stock up on whatever you need to make sure that you have a 2-week supply of everything. Please forward this to your family/friends. This is from the National Guard. Because my mom, she's in Lang City. I just came from left Lang City. I'm in Biloxi, Mississippi. And on a side note, for all the brothers and sisters, been looking like why I haven't been pushing camp. I have been. I just been pushing it with GMS Gulf Coast. But I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, my mom, she's in Atlantic City, and she's saying up there it was rioting. She was in Philly too, because she left Atlantic City to go to Philly, because Atlantic City, they wailing out over there. She go to Philly, niggas is tripping over there too. So she went back to the city and tripping out again over there. So now she about to go back to Philly. So she, she's letting me know that the military, they on the streets right now, and they got an 8 o'clock curfew. She was like, yes, if you out there, after 8, that's your ass. You in trouble. But I hope this video was edifying to show you brothers and a few sisters that's listening to these videos that, yeah, man, prophecy is coming to pass. You see it happen right now. And go read 2nd Ezra chapter 15, and you see, because that's what's happening right now. All right? But with that, hope was edifying, and shalom.